What's up, guys? Super Dark Water on the channel. So today I'm gonna review Superman Action Comics. Did you hear that motorcycle? Superman Action Comics Booster Shot, number 995. So this is a great story, great artwork. I love Action Comics. I've literally never picked up an issue of Action Comics that I didn't like. It's on 995, so literally what, 4 issues away from the 1,000th issue of Action Comics. So yeah, definitely start reading Action Comics if you haven't checked it out yet. New drinking game, drink every time I say Action Comics. So Dan Jurgens wrote this book. Brett Booth did the artwork, and I don't know, the artwork was okay. I like this artwork because it's Dan Jurgens, but the inside artwork was, I don't know, it reminded me of like Rob Liefeld almost, but I don't know, it was interesting. So Booster Shot Part 3, Booster Gold and Superman are traveling throughout time. They're fighting some Eradicator Superman robots right now. They landed in Gotham City in the year 2462. So super far into the future in Gotham City. Yeah, I don't know. I like this artwork a lot. Like, that's cool. It's very action packed and that's fun. But yeah, and like that shot's awesome too. I don't know. It was just some of the faces bothered me, but maybe it was just because of like motion. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I did like the art. The art's good. It was just a few. It took getting used to. That's what it was. You know what I mean? Like when you're reading a comic and you're like kind of disappointed, and then you're like, wait a sec, this is just an art style. They're not all gonna look like this. But yeah. So then Booster and Superman get separated. Booster goes to jail in Gotham City. Superman has to leave him with Booster's little robot thing. I'm not sure what it's called. His like Booster's little floating robot sidekick. So him and Superman leave, and then you cut to Lois, who is this is present day, and it looks like she's breaking into a military base. I guess John was captured. I don't know. I honestly can't remember. It was a couple weeks ago, and I read the last Action Comics, but yeah, this bothered me. It was like, why does Jonathan Kent look like a girl? That was weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just that awkward stage. But yeah, then you get this whole storyline about Booster Gold and his dad, and how Booster Gold wasn't. His dad wasn't a good father, and I don't know. It was just kind of whatever. Damn, somebody give me this in XXL. That's sick. Well, yeah, this is what I loved. This is straight out of like Hush or Superman for Tomorrow. It looks like a Jim Lee ripoff, but really it's just because Superman and Batman, he drew them doing the same pose on like a gargoyle or whatever. But I don't know, I just really liked that. It was a cool little homage. And yeah, I don't know, this story was pretty good. It's basically just Superman and Booster Gold both dealing with father issues, like him because his father is claiming to be Mr. Oz and all that storyline. You gotta go back and read that. And his whole family died, obviously, so he was just at Krypton in the previous issues. They were there, but it was a different version of Krypton where the whole planet was still alive, and so he wanted to stay, but they had to leave because Booster Gold didn't want to mess up the time stream. And now they're in Gotham City, and he's dealing with his dad's issues, and he like forced him to steal and stuff like that when he was a kid. And he kind of tells a little background story on Booster Gold. And then Superman shows up to save him, and just this is awesome. He flicks, and with this he literally just flicks him against the wall, Booster Gold's dad, and then gets him out of there. And then yeah, they go and steal some stuff from a lab. He's like, I can't believe a robot talked me into it, to like fix the time machine or something. And then they go and see Booster Gold's mom. Yeah, I didn't really care that much about this. I don't know. It was nice to see this kind of stuff, but it just wasn't like, I don't know. I was expecting more like aliens and stuff. Like I don't even know if these guys were in the book. But yeah, and then they get back in the time bubble thing that Booster Gold has, and they crash land and end up somewhere Zod is like ruling the world. So I don't know. Looks like the next issue will be interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching, and subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed. Let me know what you thought of this comic book. I thought it was okay. It was good. I really like the artwork. That looks really awesome. But it wasn't like my favorite Action Comics. It was just like, I don't know. It's always standard. Like there's never a bad issue of Action Comics, but some of them are just like this, where it's like it's fun, it's entertaining, but it's not like super memorable. Okay, what is up with that? Oh, it's so weird. I don't like the way he drew Jonathan Kent there. But yeah, there's some good shots too. Anyway, let me know what you thought about this comic book. Thanks for watching.